We start with individuals making choices based on their subjective values, and then they interact in markets with each other, and based on their subjective valuations over the goods that have been produced, they come up with market prices, and those prices allow entrepreneurs and others to use numbers to do business. So in the case of an entrepreneur, they can calculate profit and loss, and this is hugely important for economizing the use of our resources. But like no matter what sort of event or policy or whatever you're considering, it all comes back to individuals making choices, and so that's what makes the Austrian school distinct as opposed to other schools of thought. So I'll just before I hand it back to you to contrast it with the mainstream, what they do is they start with a mathematical model. So they sort of assume that the individual is this hyper rational equation basically that's trying to maximize utility, and they'll consume bundles of goods, almost like they're doing calculus when they're making their choices. And so like this, that can take you so far. Like you can derive demand curves, you can come up with a whole way of thinking about the economy doing that, but you've lost the person, you've lost their subjective value, you've lost the qualitative aspects, you lose the ability to think about all of these different things in a more holistic sort of way. And so that's why I think the Austrian school offers a much better way of thinking about the economy.